What a sporty weekend, and if you're worried about missing the game, the next recipe is the perfect dish to whip up in under, hear this, 15 minutes.
So, we've had classic fashion from Timby, classic cars, thanks Chad, and we've seen classic hairstyles. And you, Michael? Classic!
The classic range from Clover. Timeless taste.
Made with love by Clover.
Made with love indeed. One of the most deliciously easy flavor-packed dinners, perfect for any night of the week, has to be a classic creamy Cajun chicken pasta. The juicy chicken tossed with a creamy Cajun sauce is comfort food at its best. You will see. And just plainly amazing. So the queen of flavor, the goddess of anything that is culinary amazing. It's Jenny Morris is here to cook with me. I feel like I have to pay, but she's here. Hi, Jenny.
Hello, darling.
Hi. Yes.
I would like you to grab my breast off this
No,
thing here,
no
and
problem.
I want you
Love
to
grab
slice
your
it up.
breast. I'm going to use my strong hand.
Oh, I don't mind.
Okay.
And I can
I'm going to cut your.
hand.
So, how would you like your breast?
All the same size.
Okay,
And there's a
no
reason for that. I want
Okay, I
the
got
meat
you.
to cook at the same pace.
This is a very fresh breast.
It is a
It
cut
is
it.
indeed. Okay, I'm going to cut it for you. Right, I got you at a pace. I'll cut the breast for you. That's fine.
And then you're going to put some Cajun spice on it for me.
You want me to spice your breast, Jenny?
You can spice my
Okay,
breast for
no
me
problem.
nicely. Can I give you some salt and pepper?
Fantastic.
Same time? Same. Here we go.
Same.
Like this from the top.
It's it from a height.
I love
say
it.
this all the time. You must go from a height. It's important. Look at that. From a height.
Yes,
There we go.
from a distance.
This
Rub them, rub.
This is what I
Put
do.
oil, put oil.
This is what I do. Is like at home. Then if I'm going to do from a height, then I have to go get the kitchen ladder, and then actually just that's how I do from a height.
We just
that's the
step
only way I
on
get away
it.
with it. And then I go.
Pop it back there, my tutti.
There we go.
I love you.
All right,
Thank you.
I love you more. Now that you're all spiced up, I
Yes.
just wanted to let you, as you're doing your thing there, because
Yes.
I'm assuming you're going to give it a sear there and then add all the other flavors. Of course,
Yes.
The Clover Classic Dairy Snack is actually deliciously smooth and creamy. And when it comes to dairy snack, you need it, okay? So it gives that creamy taste to the pasta. The creaminess pairs very well with some spicy flavors, so it cools it down a bit. And you can either add some a protein of your choice, or you can leave it out completely. It's so easy to work with, so give it a shot. It's very, very simple. And I'll make sure you get the recipe later. Woo! I love that.
Don't you love all that hissing?
It sounds like that's like the New Year's Eve for a pan.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Yes. We have leftover. So what I've done here, I put a little bit of tomato.
Yes.
Yeah, I know you like garlic.
I love garlic and chili.
Oh,
I
we
wish-
can
yeah.
add. The Cajun's going to bring me.
There we go.
Smell that?
Okay, I'm smelling. That's the thing about garlic. Garlic is like the bat signal of flavor. It just calls people to the table to come and eat. Man.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Or can cause a divorce.
It could cause divorces, or it could cause, let's just say if you've got teenagers in the house, it could cause them to kind of disappear because they know that there's going to be dishes after. I get it. So now that you've done that, you've got the tomatoes down, the garlic is down as well.
Bit of butter and some cream.
Oh.
Because now what can happen is it's going to lift off all those beautiful garlicky flavors. I'm going to give it a little bit of salt and pepper.
So you're almost deglazing the pan with the cream.
Yes.
And it's like bringing up all of that flavor. And the thing is now the cream becomes the vessel for all the flavor carrying through the dish.
Totally.
Oh.
And then, of course, I've got my Clover Classic, which is going to thicken this. It's going to give it a nice acidity, but I'll do that at the end.
No problem.
I'm going to add some cheese to that as well, and a little bit on top. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
I am ready.
Are you ready?
Just, honestly, I am ready. Come on now. I mean, it's been a good morning. I've managed to, I hope I've done well with your breast.
Darling, no one has done better with my breast than you. Look at that. Just look at that gorgeous colour.
That's good.
Huh?
Very colourful. That's great. Sure.
It must have been a very big chicken, this one.
This has to have been. You can tell. It was at least a C for
There we
chicken.
go.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to add my chicken
Yes.
to this
Oh,
with my clover.
this is looking so good. Like
Isn't that
I feel like I wish you were here. I wish you were here to see this because the creaminess is now coming out. And the great thing is that you've also, and I love this master stroke, is that you haven't cooked the chicken all the way through because now...
3/4 of the way.
And now it's getting to sit. And as it cooks the last little bit, it's now drawing in all the flavor.
Yes, so you have tender, succulent breasts, not tough old breasts.
I mean, I can tell that's something that you have just naturally in terms of your cooking.
Tender breasts.
It's tender breasts, so that's fine. Great, so that's linguine pasta you're using today, right?
Yes, a little bit of linguine. What does linguine mean? Little tongues, I think.
Linguine? Really? Doesn't mean little tongues?
I don't know, I could be wrong.
Linguine.
Linguine, I think.
And I'm going to probably guess there and say that, just the root of it is just,
Look at that.
there's
all that
somebody by the name of
easy,
Lynn.
cheesy, and I can just
Adeguini.
see all pumped up nicely. Got a little bit of some of this here, and then the rest is going to come here.
Okay, while you finish that up, that is unctuous, it's delightful. I'm sure you've been watching that and you've been drooling a bit. It's fine, I forgive you. To get the recipe, head on over to expressoshow.com, and if you're wanting to celebrate your everyday occasions with Clover Classic and stand the chance to win your share of, hear this, R500,000, 500,000 Rand in prizes, then all you have to do is enter. You can buy any Clover Classic product and WhatsApp the till slip of your purchase to 074 909. And that's with 4 zeros at the end. 074 909 0000. T's and C's can be found on clover.co.za. But if you missed any of the steps of the recipe, guess what we have for you? We call it a recap. Voila.
That's all.
Made with love by Clover.